Boom. Oh my lord. We can zoom in, I guess. I can zoom in on myself. Woo. All right, I think we're live. I think we are live on YouTube, hopefully. Who knows? I have no idea at this point because I'm not on the YouTubes. What's up, Tristan State AV LLC? I hope everyone's having a good day because I've had an insane day today. That is why this YouTube video is not going live until 8 o'clock tonight on the Eastern Seaboard. Crap, man. It's been insane of a day. Let's see here. Go to YouTube real quick. I need to go to my live and pull it up on this side. I can see you up on there on the thing. 21 people in here right now. What questions do you guys got right now? I'm going off of Q&A tonight. We're basically doing the pre-show before our 8 o'clock premiere of Speaker Wars, and I poured myself this very, very stiff drink tonight because it's been a day. It has been a day. Let me tell you. Lots of great opportunity. Lots of growth in the company. Crazy stuff happening on the back end, guys. I am blown away that I can keep up posting on YouTube right now, to be honest, because it's a lot. And then we had to re-edit the video at the last minute. That's why it took even longer to get it out. It's been a day. So, how's everybody doing today? Anybody got comments, questions, concerns? Drop them in the chat. We're premiering the live video of, yes, exactly. Huge fan of the RCF NLX 24s. Want to see your takeaways with the LD rig. Well, I can already give you my takeaways on that, and that's the LD sub cannot keep up with the RCF tops. Do you still use SoundSwitch? Abso-fucking-lutely I use SoundSwitch. I use SoundSwitch at all my events. I will probably never touch Show Express again. Honestly, Show Express sucks in comparison to SoundSwitch. It's just so much easier to implement new fixtures in the SoundSwitch. Why did you not keep the VRX subs to use with the NLX 24s? Money-wise, that's the main reason. The VRX subs would be a slightly better sub to use with them, but when it comes to how much those, it was kind of like a streamlining decision. I was able to get more money out of the JBL subs selling them than I was to get out of the LD subs selling them. And when it comes to ROI and budgeting, the RC or the LD ICOA 18s are like one of the best output to price ratio subs on the market. So we plan on getting more of those, and we're just going to use 4 of them with the RCF tops. Because literally one RCF 18-inch sub is $3,000, and I could buy 3 LD ICOA 18s for that price point. Or I could go buy a dual 18 JBL for that price. So that's why. I got SoundSwitch myself, and it's literally the beast with the B top movers. Dude, SoundSwitch is so good. I love it. And it just syncs. It just makes my lighting so much more consistent at my events. Where are any of RCF products? What? Honestly, to order RCF products, you got to contact a dealer. So you have to contact someone I always go with my boys, Jeff at Canal Sound and Light. You got Ben over at NLFX Pro. You could also go through Sweetwater or some of these other guys, but you got to go through a dealer to pretty much get your RCF quality stuff. Been a while since I watched you. Are you still rocking the VRX and SRX? All of that is for sale as of 3 months ago. So the VRX subs are gone. I've actually sold them completely, and I sold them to one of the DJs in our company. So they're still around. I still have access to them, but the SRX tops are actually for sale right now. And pretty much it came down to clarity to me. Believe it or not, if you watch the original video of the SRX 815s, I was blown away with the clarity and the output of those speakers. There's better. There's better on the market. And when I got into the LD Systems Maui 44 G2s, and this is going to be talked about in the video too, going through the comparison of the column array speakers. but literally the SRX top, or the LD Maui 44 G2s are probably one of the clearest sounding speakers I've ever heard, from the highs and the mids. And it is like, I did a wedding not too long ago where I actually used the VRX subs and the SRX tops. And I had been using the 44 G2s for so long, and I literally was like flabbergasted as to how not clear the system was in comparison to the 44s I've been using. So that's why I've completely changed my approach, and now I use the Maui 44 G2s predominantly, and now we have the RCF NLX 24 MK2s for the bigger stuff. Is it complete overkill? Absolutely. It is so overkill. Those speakers are ridiculously overkill speakers, but I was between two different speakers. I was between the RCF NLX 24s and the JBL VRX 932s. And the main reason we went with the RCFs was because of the column array look, and that came down to the type of events we're doing now, which is a lot more corporate, high-end luxury events, and that aesthetic of the column array cost more, but it is worth it because it's what they want. And that's just going into, like, right now we're kind of overtaking some of the corporate space in our area. We actually had such a huge opportunity land into our lap, and the previous company that was doing it used a lot of like ZLX, EV ZLX speakers. They used just basic 15-inch speakers all around the room. And as soon as we started to do a couple of events for the venues and the people that were doing these corporate events, they literally were like, "Why do your speakers sound better, and why do they look better?" And it's because we invested in really nice speakers. So we're gaining a lot of business because of that aesthetic, which is dope, and they sound better. But what are you planning to get? Nothing else right now. I'm not getting any other speakers right now. You'll see in the video, we now have LD Systems Maui 28 G3s. We have LD Systems Maui 44 G2s. We have the RCF NLX 24s. We're planning to probably get more subs, more 18-inch subs as we expand. The biggest thing right now is we're acquiring video elements. Literally last week, I just bought two $4,000 projectors and two $7,000 screens, like 12-foot by like 12-foot by 7.5-foot projector screens. And then I'm working on quotes for a video wall, which is probably going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of $50,000-$60,000, and we'll have a 16-foot by 9-foot video wall this year. The video wall, though, I need to allocate funding for that, so that's kind of currently going back and forth with the bank to get funding in place to get a video wall, but we have the business lined up to pay for it, so I'm stupid excited about it. It's going to be a crazy year. I hope you guys are ready for this year. It's going to be a ride. I plan to try and film as much as I can because, dude, so much is coming our way right now. It's like me and my team are so swamped right now. We can't. That's why today's been a very busy day. Very busy day. Lots of new business, lots of good stuff coming our way. Also, obviously, RCF is good, but the Bose F1s, I'm still wish you would review. I've heard the Bose F1s and I hate them. I hate them because someone walks in front of them and literally the sound goes bye-bye. Like, I don't like the Bose F1s. I don't like Bose speakers in general. I don't like the sound profile. I just don't like how they sound. And you'll see in this video, like we talk about it in the video, how they're just not great. Abil, subs we're planning to get right now. Towing with getting a pair of RCF 18 subs. It's very expensive, but it would be 100% worth it because the output's insane. It's between that, buying more LDI Koa subs, and JBL dual 18s. So we'll see. But like, subwoofers are not even close to on my radar for needing to purchase. A video wall and video screens and video stuff is on the agenda right now for purchasing. 20 odd years of doing events. I also bought 8K pack G4 Did I make a mistake? I also bought Alto 8K pack. I don't know what that is. L1 Pro versus Maui 28 G3s, third shift DJs. I'm not going to spoil the video. But I will say that between both of those speakers, the L1 Pro 16 and the Maui LD 28 G3, each of them is good for certain things. So I wouldn't say one shined above the other in the video. Well, in my opinion, one did. But each one of them did have a plus, and each of them had a negative. 18-inch sub. I have the QSC K10s and K12.2s, and I wanted to get 2 subs. Should I get the K1s or the JBLs or the ICO 18s? Johnny, that's kind of up to you. I would honestly look at, like, from a budget standpoint, what is the more affordable? If you're a brand person and you want to stay on brand, of course, get QSC. You can't go wrong with the QSC, the KS 118s or the JBL 918s. Or even the ICOs. I would say all 3 of those are pretty comparable subs. They're all literally you're not going to be kicking yourself buying any one of those. All 3 of those have about the same output. All 3 of them are really good at hitting the lows and punching on the bass side. So I would say between all 3 of those subs, you can't go wrong with any one of them. So honestly, it would come down to if you want to stay on brand or just if you want to budget for the best speaker, honestly. Have you had any chance to listen to any FBT speakers? No, FBT is like super hard to come by, and for the money, I would buy RCF over FBT anyways. It's just more compatible with other companies around here, and it's more rider friendly to have RCF. That's just the new realm I'm in, where people know RCF, and people are booking us with riders and people that are coming in and out of town that want to take our gear. And if we had FBT, they're not familiar with it. They don't know what it can do. Even though it's a good speaker brand, I would rather have RCF, something that people know. JBL VRX is fucking phenomenal. Like JBL VRX 932s, phenomenal pair of speakers. I still rent them for our bigger school dances. I love those speakers. They sound great. But can you get 2 ICOs for the price of... You can get 2 ICOs for... Dude, Jonathan Davis, I literally... The ICO 18 is probably the best priced subwoofer to output on the market right now in the kind of the consumer realm of like needing a subwoofer for a couple hundred people. 2 of those 18 subs, solid for a 200-person event. If you're over 200 people, you're going to need more. And... like the problem for me is I bought the RCF tops because they can do 500 to 600 people, but they need like, if I was using ICOA subs, I need like 8 of them to do 500 to 600 people. So, but your bang for your buck on the ICOA 18s is awesome. So there's that. Is there any subs that are battery powered? No, subwoofers burn too much power. They take up too much power, so you won't find them. DFB is a portable sub. DFB is a portable sub. It just came out. Check it out. Got something crackling in your mic today, unfortunately. Is there something crackling, or is it my voice that's peaking? Because I would put money that it's my voice peaking. By the way, between you and Nick's, I feel like we were at your wedding. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you very much for the wedding. It's currently 7:59. We're about to start the video. Outside, I want you guys' opinion here. What do you guys think was the better speaker in the video? What speaker do you think won between, let's talk about the more comparable. We had the Bose L Pro 16 and the Maui 28 G3, probably the most comparable of the two, and then the LD Systems Maui 44 G2. Which of those 3 speakers do you think won? What do you think? What do you guys think in the chat? Let me know. FA2 blew my mind. I've heard ordered for... the price is ridiculous. Okay. Yep, Angela. Also, I know, really like the Bose, but can you review Bose RMAC system? I'll have to look into what that is. Arena Match system. What do you think about Bass DOS? Bass Boss is personally not cracked up to what they claim. They blow people away at these fucking conventions because they put their speakers in the smallest fucking rooms possible, and they sound great there. But I've literally heard the bass boss stuff in the wide open area, and it's not impressive. It's not, sadly. It's just not impressive stuff. I'm gonna be honest. For the price point, it's not impressive. My bet is on the 28G3. I believe it. Yeah, Angela, bass boss stuff is good. It's just for the price, you expect more. And they sound like they're worth the price in those small ass rooms, but really they're not. You put them outside and no love to EV. EV's got great speakers. I'm not gonna lie. EV's got great speakers, except for their Evolve 50s, which suck. They need to remake their column arrays because their Evolve 50 is not good. It's not for weddings. It's not meant to be a main speaker. It's meant to be a side fill. It's meant to be a corporate fill speaker. But anyways, the video just started, so I'm about to end this stream. I will see you guys in the live premiere. Let's go watch and find out what column arrays won. Peace.